So let's talk a little bit about just the biggest disaster recovery horror story you've either heard about or experienced. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's fresh because a lot of times it's perception of a disaster. So LastPass, you know, they had their issues last week and the press kind of took it and ran with it and freaked people out. It's just like you have, you know, but if you read their stuff, they technically, all the passwords were encrypted, protected, but the perception was it was a huge disaster. So a marketing disaster.
Once it hits the news, you know, it's big to do. It could be a little minuscule.
Right, and it just blows out of proportion. The sky is falling. So what's the one that you've heard or had either dealt with or you've heard?
Our biggest disaster with local government, our Exchange server was down for about 8 hours. So the city manager and the higher up in management were freaking out without email, because email is a big part of what we do. So
lifeblood.
Yeah.
And especially now with faster internet speeds, faster everything, you're just used to the constant, so it being down for 8 hours is unbearable, I'm sure, for them.
Right.
So they were literally.
I mean, they were backed up and they eventually got their emails, but I mean, while it was down, it was like everybody's head was spinning. And
what bar did you go to?
We locked ourselves in the server room and took care of it, yeah.
And fixed it, because it's just like they were, I'm sure, out the door. Is it fixed yet? Is it fixed yet?
Right, we had to, update them, obviously, but it was like, as long as they left us alone, we could actually get it fixed.
Get it done. Yeah. All right, Kyle.
Biggest disaster I've seen was at a previous company of mine. We had all our servers sitting in a COLA facility, all nice and secure. And apparently the monitoring hadn't been turned on for one of the SANs, so it lost a drive, and then it lost another drive, and then we finally noticed it when it lost its third drive in a RAID 6 configuration.
You were dropping drives.
Drop drive. We didn't know it because the monitoring that we thought had been turned on had not been turned on, and nobody was checking that as a routine part of their job. So it just kind of got dropped until we lost the SAN, and then it was a mad scramble to. Where's the data? And then we discovered that not all the data was being backed up, and oh yeah, that was a fire drill, and yeah, we got everything back up eventually. But there were about 4 of us there that were pretty much 24/7 in the office, catch a couple of hours of sleep, and get back up and start working on trying to recover the data.
Once you lose more than one drive, I'm sure you start getting nervous. Are you a Star Trek guy? Can you do a Scotty? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain, when you're trying to fix this. Can you do it?
Probably not with any credit.
Just try it. It'll make it even better if you can't do it.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Get that sand. All right. Good.